I am such a reminiscer. Like, is that a word, reminiscer? But I will sit here for hours and just reminisce and think and look at pictures of all past memories and times in my life that I have loved, that I have lost, all the life I have experienced, all the highs, all the lows, and I love it. And I'm watching Sex and the City right now. Sorry, it's gone really dark. That might be one of the reasons why I love an evening where this is giving ADHD right now, the way I'm flipping from to different. Anyway, I love a night where I sit here and I put something on TV, a movie that's going to pull up my heartstrings, that's going to get me feeling and thinking, reminiscing, looking at my life and what I've experienced. And I've just been sat here watching Sex and the City and writing love poems, as you do. And I will sometimes just lie here and look back at past photos, and I'm not the type of person to delete photos if people are no longer in my life, or we fell out, or we broke up, because it doesn't mean that nothing ever happened and that we never had any great memories together, and you never shaped me or my life in certain ways or made me feel certain things. You still are important to me in some aspect, even if I don't fuck with you anymore, And I was just thinking, my life has been very, either I've experienced the highs of the highs or the lows of the lows. It's never just been middle, normal sailing. It's either been all the way up or all the way down. It's never just been chill. And for the first time in my life, this past few months, it's just been in the middle. And it's very new to me. And so it's like when people say, like, don't confuse peace with boredom. I've been trying to figure that out for a little bit, because it is quite boring when you go from experiencing the biggest highs and the lowest lows of life to just kind of not experiencing too much, not going through too much. So at the moment I'm just like chill. I'm just, chilling, living life normally, and it's quite boring. I want to add, it's a little bit boring being peaceful, but I prayed for it for a long time. Now I have it, and I'm like, God damn it. God damn it. Definitely just kidding, by the way. Like, my nervous system has been healing like no other, and I've needed this. And it's boring sometimes, for sure, when you've always gone through crazy chaos in your life and you're now not really doing much. You feel like what's going on here? It's quiet, it's peaceful. Also, I think it's just the stillness and the peacefulness and the chillness and slowness of life, because I prayed for a long time for a chill, slow, peaceful life. Now I'm living the slow, chill, peaceful life that I prayed for so long, that not only am I trying to get used to it, but I will definitely have times where I'm sat and I'm reminiscing and looking back at the past, where all these crazy things were happening, One thing I do want to say is how when you're younger and you're always you're in school, like high school or college, you're always like, oh, I can't wait to leave education, I can't wait to get out of school, and all the adults are saying you're gonna miss it, you're gonna miss school, and you're always like, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. Oh boy, do I miss school. Sometimes I'm sit here and I'm like, take me back. Like, the end of high school and college were honestly some of the best times of my life. I had the greatest female friendships and male friendships of my life. I really was shown by the females in my life what friendship is and what love is. And sometimes I will reminisce about our connections. We kind of just grew apart. We went in different, some went to uni, some didn't, it's when it gets to going to university and becoming adults and stuff that things tend to change a little bit. not everybody stays. Some of us just outgrew each other, went on different paths in life, you know, and completely fine. Like on my side, there's no love lost whatsoever. I still hold so much respect, love, and, you know, compassion for them. Of course I do, and I will always look back, you know, think about some of the friends I've had, some of the connections, and some of the times with so much just like love and like, you know what? It's a great life I've lived, I will say. Anyway, I think I finished feeling and talking for a minute, so I'll let you guys go do whatever you were doing before this. See you later.